All right, let's see how things are going. On the second page, again, we take a look.
I died, yes.
Reason, Mr. Savage, right? Not that terribly far away, and even in 12th, right? Think about Phaser, PHC, and King. That last game making it to the end game. Guys, I feel like making it to the end game is so critical. So many of those points are locked up in just making it there, and I love that from this Brazilian team, we see them get there.
Absolutely. I think that the big thing is we're starting to see a lot of those people on that second page finding a bit more momentum. And it's going to get tighter and tighter. And what that means is by the time we get to game 11 and 12, it's going to get hyper and hyper because every single decision, every single thing that happens in that game, every single placement will have an impact on who sits on that top 10.
Okay, all right. I'm getting word. We have an interview lined up. Merstash is standing by with Frankie right now.
Thank you, Merstash, for agreeing to talk to us at what must be quite a high-pressure moment. You were still top of the leaderboard with 81 points, but the games haven't been your strongest of the competition. What's been happening with the high ground? Why haven't you been able to hold on to it?
So I think so many people were recruiting and going to high ground. It was obviously we knew it. I think we just need mental reset, and that's the break we need to win the tournament.
81 points from the second place. What's the strategy now for the next games?
As I say, I think we're playing good. We just need mentally reset for all of us, and we're gonna play much better after the break.
La simple chose à faire, c'est de reset mental, c'est-à-dire repartir de zéro mentalement, se remettre bien mentalement et repartir de l'avant parce qu'ils le savent, ils ont le niveau et s'ils le font, normalement, d'après Merstash, ça devrait passer.
So how is the energy now for the trio, Merstash? Obviously, you still have the energy of the audience, but what are the vibes in the booth?
I mean, the vibes are still good. We kind of went down after the last game because we died earlier, and
They're
after the
clocked.
break, I'm pretty sure everything gonna come back and we're gonna win.
So what's the plan for the last 3 games?
You died here.
Take high, don't die.
I think that you were going to
You die here.
out of your mind. We only get to do this once a year, and I know you're not going anywhere without a fight. Thank you so much, Merstash. Good luck. Let's head back to the desk.
Thank you so much, Merstash, for that time. We know this time is very valuable for these players, right? So super appreciative of him. Just taking a moment, letting us kind of get into his mind, see where he's at. Oh my gosh, we only have 3 games left to go in the Global Championship. How did we get here? How did this happen so fast, Levin? Let's rewind time.
I mean, the game has just been so good. And you know what they say, time flies when you're having a blast. Looking at what Merstash said there, Ken, he talks about them having an understanding that this type of thing was going to happen. Hype was always going to be a lot more chaotic. There was always going to be a lot more suitors going for it on day 2. And I liked how he sort of said, there's not like an in-game tactical adjustment we have to make. We just need to execute. We know what we're doing. We just need to execute better.
If anyone can do it,
what
it's
was
gonna be
that?
Crazy. One of the biggest veterans that we have in the competition, getting 2 second places in LAN already. He understands what it means to have a mental reset, to kind of coach these players to himself, to be able to bring them into this mindset. I think that's really what like stands Queasy above the rest.
Yeah, I don't want this to end up being like famous last words, but there is
We have like a
no
little
one
bit of
more
popping
prepared
up
than
here,
him
and I'm
for,
landing
like,
on
the
it.
finishing race, right? Like you're approaching that moment in the last couple games of a global championship. Nobody has dealt with the bad side of it as much as him, right? So in theory, nobody should be more prepared for it.
Interesting. That's something. Also, you said something. The fact that
Game
like,
over.
obviously this is a LAN setting.
You had
so
to
I
wait
go in
here.
and, we play a lot from home, right? A lot of our majors are remote, right? If I'm at home, I'm comfortable. I'm in my chair. I'm leaned back. Got my shoes off. Got my drinks close by.
Wait for it.
It's a lot different than being in this stadium on LAN, under the lights, under the pressure of this crowd. You make a mistake, you hear a boo. You get an elim, you hear them roar, right? It just is so different. Also wanted to highlight just some little fun interactions around we've been seeing in the map as we kind of bring up the standings. I believe it's Vico, Veno, Flixie have had quite the run here at LAN. Obviously, now V and Vino. Vico, he's a talker. He's confident, but he can back that up with a lot of his play, Levin. So I'm excited to see what they bring for the last 3 games.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. As someone who knows these guys really well, I was worried about them when I realized what the atmosphere here was gonna be like, right? Because again, they're very emotional players. In the case of Vico and Veno, at times they can allow some of these things to get to them. At times it's been difficult for them, but it's good to see that in moments in-game, they're not allowing that noise to really get to them, right? They're able to stay locked in. This game, unfortunately, was not a great example of that. Raito really just put them to sleep, put them to shame. So again, I think like Mustache Trio, this break will be huge for these guys for a mental reset.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, Raito there has got to be feeling good representing the smaller regions here, especially to take down someone like Vina Vigo Flixie, who have kind of put a little bit of a target on their back. You know that the audience
Really?
loved what? No, yeah, a little bit, just a
I
little
never
bit.
noticed.
I like that. I like it. Guys, I'm getting word. I want to head on up to a little interview. Benji is standing by with Gotaga.
What?
Eh oui, les amis, regardez, je suis en compagnie de quelqu'un ici que vous connaissez bien. Eh oui, Coco, oui, Gotha, je sais que tu adores ça. Gotha, j'ai entendu dire qu'il y a un jour un peu particulier pour toi aujourd'hui, non?
Oui, on va être champion du monde, c'est pour ça.
Eh non, je parle évidemment de ton anniversaire, Gotha. C'est aujourd'hui l'anniversaire de Gotaga. Eh, c'est quand même pas mal comme anniversaire pour l'instant.
C'est vrai. Et mes joueurs peuvent m'offrir le meilleur cadeau ever le jour de mon anniversaire, donc c'est trop bien.
S'il le fait, c'est vraiment le meilleur cadeau ever, clairement.
Ah oui, totalement.
Bon, comment ça se passe pour vous pour l'instant cette finale, ce cast avec Squeezie, Brooks et Nikov, tout ça va? Ça va bien?
C'est incroyable, là on commence un peu à stresser. On a la pression à chaque bus qui part. Et
We have to
non, c'est
fight?
ouf. Le public. Vous êtes énormes, vous faites rayonner la France à l'international, les gars. Merci pour tout, vraiment.
Dernière question. Il n'y a plus que 81 points d'avance pour le trio de Merstache. Est-ce que ça va le faire? Est-ce qu'ils vont aller au bout, Gotha?
Je pense qu'ils vont aller au bout, et au pire des cas, c'est Bagnac. Donc voilà, les gars. Voilà, on est trop bien.
Les gars, du bruit pour Gotaga, Squeezie, Brox et Nico. Encore un joyeux anniversaire, Gotha, mais c'est pas le seul. On a d'autres anniversaires à souhaiter aujourd'hui. Et le prochain, bah, c'est avec Frankie. Frankie, it's your turn.
Merci beaucoup, Benji. From one birthday boy to another. Amar, what's it like spending your birthday with an incredible arena like this?
It is actually amazing to have this kind of birthday present. Gotaga, my friend, bon anniversaire as well from here upstairs. Gotaga and gentlemen, thank you very much. It's actually insane.
Have you got a joint birthday party later?
I might have planned a birthday party, right? Yeah, it's.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amma. Happy birthday to you.
Now, Amar, make a wish. Wish for your favorite player.
I'm boxed.
Who is winning the 2025 Fortnite Global Championship? We don't know, but it will be whoever Amar wished for. And he's going to tell me in just a moment, okay?
Can I just do one thing quick?
Absolutely.
Gentle! Gentle!
Gentle, gentle, gentle!
Let's go! Thank you very much.
Happy birthday, Amar.
Who wants some cake?
Well, I think we're just going to go
How
and
can
we're
you
gonna,
not find me?
We're going to go and have some cake here, and you guys enjoy this.
I'm literally nearly in a box.
Hearing the crowd cheer
See?
on and casters, even the pros. Yeah, a lot of players dream of lifting the trophy at LAN. Yeah, raising the trophy at LAN was definitely the highlight of my career. Staring at the crowd, all the people yelling when I walked out, like that experience that I went through. It was such an amazing feeling to honestly, lifting the trophy at LAN, there's nothing that can compare that to. I don't know if I'm ever going to feel anything like that again. The trophy's looking clean. Yeah, I mean, that trophy's 10 times better than mine.
شعور اني فزت 4 5 وانا بالضبط الناس شعور غريب شوي يجيني شعور داخلي ان ليش انا ما رفعت.
This is swaying in my mum toenails right now.
I think winning the LAN is 100%.
This is swaying literally in my mum toenails.
The fans and like the trophy lift.
Everything at LAN is just more exciting, more fun, has more eyes on it. Yeah, it 100% feels like this every time you go in the LAN. You just chase that feeling over and over again, clutch after clutch, win after win. I don't think anything in life could make me more happy, and I also want my teammates to experience it. Like I said, I mean, it's such a one-on-one feeling. It's not a win on that.
Well, that was a good one. Oh my
So to win here at Global,
1-1. We have one of us have to win in 4 minutes.
for a while now. Winning an official Fortnite LAN would definitely be the craziest moment in my career.
إذا تيم مدريس ترفع الكاس وفاز بالبطولة يرفع اسم مدريس للجميع.
That's actually really close.
I've already won before with the different teammates, so I can win again. A lot of people said I'm an underdog, but I showed them up.
يعني أتشوق اللحظة اللي أرفع فيها الكاس.
Look, we all wish we could take that trophy home. You know, guys, I'm just gonna go up.
How do you shoot me from there?
I'm gonna go up the stage real fast.
You just shoot me through my build.
Keep doing your thing. No, but in all seriousness, of course, this is a good time once again. Players are currently.
I've got no mesmers now.
Getting that mental reset, and they'll get back to the action as quickly as.
I can't get stuck. I just got stuck, and now I'm like.
Right, like obviously, prize money's awesome, right? Life-changing amounts of stuff. But like,
what is that? You just saw me with like a machine gun or
forever
something.
cement your accomplishment, dude. That's what so many of these players they chase.
And there's players like, there's just so many different situations when a team comes into a LAN setting like this, whether you think that they're the favorites to win it all or they're the underdogs and they somehow come out on top, and that it just inspires so many people, so many players. And I always like to ask the question for the winners, what do you want to say to people that want to be like you, and the inspiration that they have, that they want to just show to all the kids watching, essentially, that this can be them. I mean, you look back on those previous winners, at one point they were starting new in Fortnite, and to be able to focus themselves, to be able to climb up all the way to this stage and then grab that trophy for themselves just means so much to not only them, but to all their fans watching as well.
I like Kenny's hyping me up right now.
Again, you hyped up.
I want to run through a brick wall right now. I'm ready to go lift that trophy myself. I mean, I wish I could. Maybe not this year, maybe next year. Look, you're spot on, Kelly. The euphoric feeling you get from being able to step up once the competition is done, all the lights shining right on you, you make your walk to lift the trophy. It's something you never ever forget, and it's something that.
How do you see me through? Always my builds.
The players who didn't win, that's always what they're focusing on. This is like,
Ow! You see me through my build.
In esports, I always talk about this.
I keep on building and then you somehow kill me.
Building, going all the way back to the Invitational, Cammy and Seti versus Queasy and Vino.
Yeah, I think you maybe saw it, but that's literally so weird to do that.
Landing on Cammy and Seti, although it didn't go the way they got second place, that cemented them in competitive Fortnite forever. And then you go to last
That's
year,
what I think. That's what you're doing, actually.
Stuff of Poyo versus Peterbot, but Queasy says, "Nuh-uh, I'm gonna make them earn this win and get second place once again." Full circle. We are here now, back on the global stage, and Queasy finally has that first place spot in his grasp.
How do you not die?
This has been a story building for 3 years.
How do you actually not die when you're like fully
right
out?
behind him on his heels, right, is Vanya saying, "Hold on, Queasy.
Why,
I got the
please?
crowd behind me. Don't
Hell.
get too far away."
That's
Obviously, you
literally
can see
so
the players
close.
are starting to get back on the stage and starting to take their seats once more. We'll get back in the game as quickly as we can. But man, oh man, tension is building for sure. 3 games, and now you start asking the question. Now that you guys have had
How
that
do you
mental
see me
reset,
there?
what is the game plan? At this point, this is a brand new competition. You have 3 games. Whatever has happened before now does not matter. We're either playing to try and take away first from Queasy, or we're trying to play to get a
I am
top 10, 'cause
boxed.
that is life-changing money.
You leave it all out on the server. 3 most important games of your Fortnite life.
Yep.
You have to do whatever it takes, as crazy as it sounds.
But what is whatever it takes? Are we going to see what we saw in Major 3 with the North American?
Our match was over 2.5 seconds
land on the
in.
first place team. Are we going to see some crazy rotations? We've also seen teams.
What about we just play some normal battle royale?
Moment. Is that what's
I like
going to
doing
happen?
some-
And it's not just fighting for first. We keep talking about first place. That is where the glory is. However, all of these teams are making sure that they can climb up that leaderboard, grab the bigger piece of the pie, because everyone here is fighting for notoriety, and fighting for that prize pool.
Absolutely. I mean, look, we always
Well, why are we
speak
just
about
doing
the top
1v1
surprising players
one
who
video?
performed. You know, your placement here might catapult your career in the next direction. I look back to last year, right? A lot of the players who didn't win, but ended up becoming sort of stars in the world.
Was he
of
not
Fortnite.
even
Guys like
recording
Bots,
the whole entire
guys like
time?
Bolts, right?
I
They
am
didn't win the
recording right now.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to just do a 1v1 video? When did you even stop doing the video before?
I'm still doing it.
Okay, do you want to do a 1v1 one? Just...
We technically already were doing it.
Do? 1v1 with every gun video, but with me. Basically be like